15,702. That is a good selling day. Day 29. Healers covet cures. Increase value for cures, decrease value for basic potions. I'm glad that didn't land yesterday. Increase in customers, increase value of enhancers, increase in customers again. Yikes, I'm still at 30% stress. Okay, well at least that's the last selling I'm going to do. And oh my god, how much did I get from the vendor? Doesn't actually sell them all, interesting to note. I've got a load of fingers and some mana. I wonder, so I put a finger in there, so it's a free finger. That sounds weird, just go with it. If I feed them an extra finger, yeah, I've just got a finger factory. I cannot believe this didn't occur to me before. That's incredible. Does that have blue in it? Yes. I have a finger factory. Insight enhancers, 5-star grand. Dowsing enhancers, 5-star grand. Wow, they are up today. I think I might put them in the machine, you know. I think I'm not going to bother using fuel on this. I'm just going to cook up some more mana potions and health potions, I think, to refill my stock. But I don't think I'm going to use fuel because I'm not going to need them today, and then tomorrow is the competition. So I'm just going to do that. I'm going to save my ingredients for next week when I know what I need. And some, they're going to tick over into grand, so some grand health potions as well. And I've got some mana and some petrification cure, sure. Actually, they're quite high at the moment. I might sell those too. Meanwhile, I'll just age some ice tonics, why not? And some grand shadow tonics. I mean, I see absolutely no reason not to. I think this is what I need to do. I think I need to try and get a big stock of everything. I mean, that's, you know, pipe dream in itself. But then on the days when they just naturally go up, stick them in here. Because look, 1,327 in the vending machine. I mean, imagine how much I could get for that if I bargained for it, but between the 30% bloody stress and the fact that I've got other shit to do, that is still an amazing deal. Baptiste, anything new? Yeah, Charadone and Weeping Metal Ore. Okay. Wow, look at that one, Magamin-wise. Nice. I've just realised that was probably Chardonnay. That would make more sense. Like, oh, Chardonnay, right. It's like, it's a char Chardonnay. Yep, that makes sense. Because I reckon the price is going to go up again next week, I'm going to buy another large chest. Anything new? Fulgurite, that's new, I think. Ah, Harpy's Heart of Stone. I don't know where I got that. I think I mistook that for ore. Wow, Owlbear Pheromone is 64E. Yep. I'm going through and I'm buying to make sure I've got at least one of each. Because then, what with my finger factory... Oh, no, not that. With my finger factory, I can mass produce anything I need. But I need to have at least one of it. Zid, my beautiful blue-haired rocker. I need to de-stress a bit. So, how about we read some fan mail? Oh, this is going to be great. No, look at them. Zid empties a rucksack full of envelopes onto a table. It's all fan mail addressed to her. In truth, though, not every letter is from a fan. Mixed in with notes of admiration and affirmation, Sylvia discovers a lot of negativity. There are demands for songwriting feedback, noise complaints, unhinged rants about gender roles. Okay. And some very unconstructive criticism of Zid's music. The bad ones seem to roll right off Zid's back, though. She focuses instead on a letter from a little girl who claims Zid has inspired her to become a musician herself. No, look at the... Sometimes that's all it takes, Sylvia. One nice letter makes all the heckling and rotten tomatoes worthwhile. Oh, she feels a fair amount closer to Zid and moderately less stressed. So, I was at 30. 15, bloody hell. And I have a rank up. Rank up time. Probably should have sent Mint and Corsac back out again. Hey, thanks for having me over. I'm excited to do some cooking. Ah, so it looks like coming round to do cooking is going to be another common one, because both her and Mint have done this now. It feels so wholesome. I'm having all sorts of domestic fantasies right now. It's ridiculous. Like, we'll get a little place in the English countryside and I'll cook in a pea green oven and then you'll come home and put your shotgun in the umbrella. Sorry, I'm getting it mixed up with Miskatonic now. It's the accent, you know. Anyway, I brought veggies and a fresh loaf of bread, but here's the main attraction. Ah, damn. I thought she was going to say, "You are, Sylvia, you're the main attraction." Zid produced 2 slabs of glistening red meat. It's far fresher than anything Sylvia's been able to afford. Hold on, did you... What, take down a dinosaur and carve off steaks for us? No way, Syl. I mean, thanks for the vote of confidence, but I'm not quite operating that level yet. Now I bought these dinosaur steaks like a normal person. Now where's your kitchen? It's not so much a kitchen as an open fire. I've just realised I'm once again shipping a Cockney accent with an American accent. Completely unintentional, but I am doing the whole charlatan and Annie thing again. I didn't see that until right now. It's not so much a kitchen as an open fire with a cauldron hanging over it. I could work with that. You got any salt? Zid sets the steaks to sizzling, then peruses the books on Sylvia's shelves. It's a great space, but living in your shop? You must make it hard to strike a healthy work-life balance. I mean, yeah. That does sort of stand more true. Then again, yesterday she worked herself to the bloody bone selling potions. No, I'm going to go with this one. Even though, I wish there was a flirting one. I'll always make time for you. No, I'll go with this one. I make time for friends. We're hanging out now, right? Oh. So you're not just spending time with me for the aggle tips? I'm teasing you. Of course we're hanging out. And I'm glad we're friends. Did I just get friend-zoned? Did I just get friend-zoned by Zid? I hope I didn't. And I'm glad you're striving for some kind of balance, because take it from someone who knows, burnout is real. You have to be able to step back from the rat race every now and then. Have to make room for other pursuits. I've even skipped out on a few rehearsals recently. I just couldn't swing everything, you know? Left me a little underprepared for my performances, but I've always been good at improvising. You know what I'm talking about, right? You don't have the luxury of following a script when a customer walks in. Improv. Okay. Draw 3 cards that cost 0 or 1 patience. Cards are chosen from... Oh, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. That would allow you to spam stuff. Think of it like improv will help. Although, it's usually better to stick with a recipe when crafting potions. Or cooking. I've just realised, is that the crystal background as well? Because it just seems so much lighter in here now. Because I noticed that this wood didn't change. But that definitely feels different. Cooking, right, I need to flip those steaks. Whilst it attends to the meat, Sylvia stokes the fire. The fire gives her an annoyed look, but doesn't take it personally. I don't think you realise what a treat this is for me. I've gone entire years without preparing a single meal. This is exactly why I came here, you know, to just live for a while, to do things for myself. I'm starting to feel downright average. Definitely that one. You could never be average. Sorry, you're just too great. Well, that hardly sounds like bad news coming from you. And I'll admit that the songwriting's going better than I hoped. I could use your input again, though. What do you think? Should our heroes have powers to set them apart? Or should they rely on pluck, smarts and charm over special abilities? Powers. Gotta be powers. I just find it more interesting. Powers, like a hero, has unique gifts and a drive to use them for good. Someone you can really look up to, right? Thanks for the input, Sylvia. Hang on, is something burning? What was she going to say? What was she going to say? Once Zid points it out, the smell of smoke and charred meat is unmistakable. They act quickly, but it's too late to save the steaks. The overstimulated fire is gnawing away at the blackened meat, and he spits and sizzles at Sylvia's approach. I shouldn't have stoked the fire. I got him all riled up. Hey, no, I'm done. We've still got veggies and bread. And I swiped an half-empty bottle of wine from the bar when Baptiste's back was turned. No, wait, I meant I swiped an half-full bottle of wine. That's looking on the bright side. Hey, when I'm with you, the bright side is easy to find. Zid. I'm actually going to send Zid to the Mushroom Mire, like mix it up and send them to places other than the Enchanted Forest for once. Oh, Mint's going to get some experience from this. I think she's actually leveled up. She was level 10 last I looked. Yeah, go there then. I don't know many people I can rank up, so I shall rank up Salt and Pepper. Hey, so we set some meals aside for a special occasion, and we were just about to put them to use. You want in? Put them to use? You mean eat them? What? No, we don't want to eat them. We got plans for these slimy things, big plans. Salt ate one. So I got a bit peckish and thought I deserved a treat. We still got plenty to work with, don't worry. Come on, Sylvia. You want to be a blood brother? You got to do this run with us. Alright, here's the deal. There are some people around town who are on our list. And those people are going to wonder why their homes suddenly smell like rotting eel. You follow? Got to sneak into their homes, stash an eel somewhere, and get out without being seen. I feel like that's going to increase it quicker, but I'm not sure if that's what Sylvia would do. I'm going to go with what Sylvia would do. I'll just be a lookout. I can whistle if anyone's coming your way. Probably a good idea. You're not so light on your feet, plus if you ain't obscured by a fashionable eye patch. You just hang tight. There they go. What could go wrong? This is fine. Pepper's hoisting Salt into that open window, no problem. You're sort of conspicuous, though. That kid is staring right at him. Is he going to raise the alarm? Hey kid, get lost. Mind your own business. Well, that was exhilarating. It's like the space between couch cushions was made to hold an eel. Nice job watching out for us, Sylvia. Making that cute little kid cry was a master stroke. Crying children are great distractions. We could take it from here. I know you're due back at your shop. Yeah, the shop can wait. The shop can wait. I don't really want to miss any of this. Look, Pepper, someone's developing a taste for mischief. Mischief is delicious. Unfortunately, eels are delicious too. We sort of got into the sack while you were otherwise occupied. No more eels, no more vengeance, but at least we made that one count. Please accept this token of our appreciation. Damn! I could have used that earlier. Nice, very nice. Running with us comes with rewards. Now get out of here, you might want to hurry. I'm going to start burping up eel any minute. I was planning on ranking Corsac up, but I also want to save, like, at home before the competition, so I'm just going to send you out on a little adventure. 8,000, so I'm going into next week with 27,000. Oh, those didn't sell. Yeah, I'm just going to leave them in there. I'm going into next week with 27 to probably maybe 30,000 if stuff sells in the next time slot. Okay. I just sold another 6,000. That emptied the vending machine. I don't know what happened there, because spoiler alert, I've just loaded into the game. I don't know if it did that because I travelled or because I loaded in. Anyway, if I rest now, I will lose 10 stress plus hopefully an additional 10, meaning I go into the contest with none. Here we go. I wonder if Roxanne would ever pitch in around here. Nah, I bet Iggy's coming back. Sorry, Oswald. Oh, no. Da-dum, da-dum. Hey, chum. Got a minute for the boss man? Actually, I'm pretty busy, so if you don't mind... Oh, yeah? Planning your going out of business sale? Getting ready for the competition, actually. I've got a winning streak to uphold. Is that all you're up to? Because you know what I think. I think somebody's been misbehaving. Just a guess, is it the toxic predator with a self-satisfied smirk? Who, me? I'm following the rules. But you? Well, my patent seems to have expired unexpectedly. I can't help but wonder if you had something to do with that. I wish I did. You don't have any right to decide who can sell what. And you can't patent a potion. Those formulas belong to everyone. Look, chum, I don't know what you want me to say here. You gotta dry those tears and figure out how to work with what you've got. Or don't. I wouldn't want to tell you what to do or anything. But if you're determined to go up against me tomorrow, it's only fair to warn you. I'm playing for keeps. We won't be hugging it out on the other side of this. I won't be moving into your basement or fetching ingredients for you. Our rivalry, it ain't gonna have any kind of happy ending. So I guess that's saying he isn't gonna be my friend after this? I mean, quite explicitly what he said, but I assume that's like telling the player.
What was all that about getting his patent shut down? I don't have time for that kind of paperwork.
But you know who does have time for paperwork? A certain owl friend.
But I might know someone who does. I'll deal with that later. Right now I have to focus on this competition.
No, look at her.
I'm not talking to myself so much. It's getting weird.
Not at all. No, talking to yourself is a really good and clever thing to do. I do it all the time. Wow, 15,000 and 17,000. I didn't even sell. That's all from the vendor. Day 30. Third contest. The crowd has assembled. The call has gone out. It's time to discover who will come out on top in this latest contest of mercantile moxie. And who is just chum in the water. I'm Baptiste, your humble host, but you're not here for me, are you? Let's meet the stars of the show. First up is the self-described big bro in a small pond. He's dived headfirst into the potion-selling business and made a big splash in the process. He also hates fish puns and is somewhat intimidating, so I'm going to stop there. Say hello to the man with the sharpest smile in Rafter, Boss Finn. I should have brought a toothpick. You're gonna make a stringy meal. If Finn thinks he's got this in the bag, he doesn't know what he's up against. She's been underestimated before, but she remains undefeated on the competition circuit. She's the witch with an itch for making a potion commotion. She is Sylvia.
Hey, Finn.
Wow, bit on the nose. I mean, true, but I'm going with the snarky responses.
Sink or swim time, bro. Think you have what it takes to beat me?
Oh, ho, there's that spice. Let's keep it clean down there. After all, we're once more in the presence of our favourite celebrity judge. Say hello to your adoring fans, Robin. Thank you, thank you. A little applause never hurts, right? Pretty sure it's me the crowd is cheering for. Ha 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 ha! The audience wants blood and I am here to deliver. We'll see who draws first blood in our first round. I should have this completely in the bag because my things are... Oh look, it's got little shark stuff and it's got the hair on it. That's amazing. Did the other ones in the previous competitions have like custom bottles? I didn't notice. You're gonna like this one. Very well, tell me more. Come on, buddy, you're not going to make me jump through hoops like some kind of dolphin, are you? Suit yourself, but the potion looks more than adequate. Yeah, this is... I've got this in the bag. Between the fact that my things are, like, pretty good stuff, plus that they're all aged, I might just win this straight up without having to haggle. This guy right here knows his stuff. What do you have for Sylvia? Okay, no, it's 355. It's got 3 negatives. Alright, I might have a fight on my hands, but I should be able to do that still. I need, what, 40%? Not a problem.
There's a lot of toxicinchi here today, and I got the cure.
It's got that antitoxin sheen to it. The quality's right on target. This is one cure that belongs in every pantry. I price it at 302.
Should I review my haggling strategy?
Yes. Because I want to add improv. As good as Blitz is, Adapt is a straight buff on it. Because Adapt, according to this, I mean, I don't know why it says deal 14. I assume it means raise by 14. It's weird that it would have inconsistent terminology, and I hope that's not going to screw me. But they are a straight buff if I've already played that. So that seems like a good one. And with stuff like Ferocity of the Squirrel, I wonder if there are like different builds you can go for, like a low-cost deck. Because that's all about playing lots of cards. And combine that with something like Improv, where you draw cheap cards, then like things like Scheme suddenly seem less good. Alright, I've got 2 Improv in there, taken out a Keep Your Guard Up. I hope that's good. I hope Improv isn't going to screw me.
I'm ready to open your eyes. Whew.
Alright, he's going to stress me by 8 Scheisels. Alright, elevator pitch. He's got tons of patience. Yeah, I've got this in the bag. Like, not a chance is he going to beat me. The stress could be a problem in the later stages. You're chum, Sylvian. You're going to lose. It could be a problem, but like my higher end ones are stunningly good. Oh my...
I got a strategy for every situation.
That's an incredible one with his high patience. Deal 16 interest. Yeah, it's weird that it says deal. That's a... You made some strides, but can you keep swimming against the tide? Yeah. Captivate again. Sympathy. Craftsmanship. Almost there now. What's he gonna do? Stress card. Yeah, let's go for the interest then. Ooh. I'm not distracting you with my toothy smile, am I?
Of course I'm distracted now.
Yeah, I've got it this turn though. Shays. I'm gonna have to do something about this stress though. Stop delaying the inevitable, would you? Yeah, I've got it now. Boom. It goes over and I win. These seem really easy. With his insanely high patience, it seems the difficulty isn't managing the patience like it normally is, and instead it's about protecting against the debuffs that your competitor inflicts upon you. I've recalculated the value accordingly. Sylvia has pulled ahead.
Haha, you're gonna be swimming out here a loser, Finn.
Might want to stand back, Judge, because I'm a messy eater. And Sylvia looks a lot like lunch. Hear that, chum? I'm done screwing around. I can see those teeth from all the way up here. I think I'm just going to instantly win this one, because these are really good potions I've got. Well, Finn, I imagine you'd like to stage a comeback. You're a smart one, aren't you? Do you like my scale-patterned bottle? Do the smart thing and declare this potion a winner. It looks like it provides decent shock resistance. Of course it does, bro. Would I lead you astray? Perish the thought. I'll price this at 510. I can live with that, and so can you. Sylvia, you're up. No, even that doesn't blow it out of the water. Especially with the negative, so that's going to go down by 10%.
Finn can bluster all he wants. This is the potion you'll want when a storm rolls in.
Thunder Tonic, check. And its quality is up to par. I'll save this on a rainy day, and I'll set its value at 417. Time to haggle. Right, do I want to try and switch things round a little? I kind of wish I could save 2 decks, like a contest deck and a normal deck. Because I flatly don't need Captivate in my deck at all. So if I take a couple of Mindfulness... Oh my god, Casual Conversation. That's an amazing one to add. Alright, I'm going to get rid of the 2 Sympathy and I'm going to add in the Casual Conversation. Because one of those, with his high patience, that's like 30 interest. Alright, Saffron. Saffron stuff is amazing for contests.
I'm ready to dazzle you. Whew.
Oh, good. Okay, so the it counts as a different haggling session, so I don't get my squirrel. Improv. There, look at that. 20. Yeah, and I've won already. Oh! It used it up. Okay, well that suddenly made that considerably less good, but I've still got enough to win. Wow. Okay, so I need to rethink the stance and adapt thing, because it gets rid of it. I didn't realise that. A persuasive argument from a potion maker who knows her stuff. I'm convinced Sylvia's potions are superior.
Yes,
Boss Finn's Bane.
there is justice in the world and it is sweet.
Come on, ref, what game are you watching? 150 grand. God, imagine if I didn't have to pay off a debt with that money. This is impossible, I don't understand it. What's this feeling in my gut? Is this failure?
Or maybe indigestion, since you bit off a bit more than you could chew?
It's not possible, failure is for other fish. That competition was rigged, it must have been.
Afraid not, Finn, I beat you fair and square. I know that's an unfamiliar concept for you.
Whatever. I'm getting out of this stupid business. The profit margins are terrible, and you're all a bunch of nerds.
Yeah, cry me a river, then swim away
in it. Damn, that was a good line. The nerve of some people. This isn't the end for me. It can't be. I'm Boss Finn, baby. And Boss Finn is untouchable, or supposed to be.
Good riddance to bad fish. I should stay out and celebrate my victory. And yet somehow, all I want to do is tell Oswald all about it.
Oh, she misses him.